Welcome everybody. I'm trying to connect my gaming setup there. Oh, yeah, that looks so nice. So, oh, um, oops, I forgot that was already live. So I'm going to do some random side quests today, I think, in Palia. So that means I'm going to go to server, this thing again, and then that thing. Why not? Stuck in there. There is it. Go to server, this thing again, and then that thing. So I'm going to play a bit Palia today. And the thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do some side quests. And there are quite a lot of side quests. And I'm now stuck in the Elder Road, especially where I am right now. On Saturday, I mean. So in 2 days, I'm going to do hopefully a podcast again with my friend from California. I really like to make with her. I really miss having Jason. What's everybody else doing, by the way, today? anybody else doing something interesting? Um, talk to- okay, I need to go to Min in in our room. I'm going to also not be in this group anymore because this person was in a Discord server that I played with, and then she left the server. So I don't know why she did that, but it makes me a bit sad. I don't want to be reminded about that. I don't like it when people want to play with me and then they're let me in the cold. Across. Oh yeah. I think I know what to do. Oh, should go back to there. Then I'll go to another area that I need to teleport to. Because it is faster, I think, than walking that direction. And I have enough money anyway. Um, this one. Oh, happy Lunar Year! Me and my dad are going to the mango market tonight, selling firework. No, not really, really kind. They are all approved. If you have time, it'd be nice if we could stop by. If not, that's okay. This year.
Thanks for coming out here.
Ah, the Lunar New Year is starting. I forgot completely. Started 2 days ago. I am so anti-social a bit. What? So the social, I mean that I am not really good at into a mode of socialization, and I have not been going up with holidays. Like I have not really interest in anything. Seems like that kind of that spirit. Yeah, and book. Thanks. Okay.
How's it hanging? Oh, that's
Why isn't it, this isn't working. Sorry, I was talking to myself again. Good. I'm sorry I didn't come to see you myself, but I have been eyeballing deep in my suit. What about your dad? What about him? He didn't ban me from working on my investigations. I haven't even gone near the mine yet. The suit's not as far along as I can if I want it to be. I keep testing it in the lake at night, but waters keep leaking in. If it's not water, there's no way it's alright either. Maybe someone else helped. Maybe. But how else in the town knows anything about machines and engineering? I can ask around. Really, really? Thank you. Here, take this design in case you find someone.
I should get back to my thing.
Ah, let's think about how we can. Hmm. Ik dus maar met in elkaar. Oh. Okay, now I'll take it her. Oh. How am I going to talk to? Oh yeah, I think I might know somebody. Jenna, maybe? I mean, she is a scientist. Other than her? Maybe... Maybe Kitty Cat.
Got any new goods for me?
Oh, hey you! I have been looking all over you. Well, you're going to want it to come over or what? What over? Are you robbing me? Ah! The only thief here is you, Paul! Give me back my precious package, and nobody gets hurt. The only out there, Barry by. The only one out in Barry by. Yeah, that one. I know you were the one who took it. Fine. I use now. It's fine. If you aren't going to return it, my stolen packet to me, I'm going to have my paws in another one. Siggy always find a way.
Come back for some good deals, pal.
You know. First, I'm going to talk to Chi. What's that?
There's more to life than working.
Okay, Kitty. You say so? I thought you were always about money. Do you know any engineer? Maybe. Oh, asking me? Never mind. I doubt here and there in new machines. Of course, it's actually a secret hobby. If you feel me, very well. Yeah. Never mind. I doubt. And there, in a few mechanic machines, toch, it's all strictly a hobby. If you're feel me, very up above, but above. Tell him about. I feel like I see and design like this before. Not bad, of course, if you want to make it. Alright. That hasn't cut it. The problem with the mechanic engineering suit, you see? Let me take a few notes. Eerk geskacht to it. Remind me to land and I use to chat. Might be nice to drop by sometime and borrow ideas of her. Anyway, your needs, anything else? Maybe something to ask her? Evan tell me that there's something fishy in going with you. But hey, clearly hot. It means like you're fishing.
I'll see you soon, alright?
Yeah, I think you must say I really don't really fish this game. I don't really like fishing. I don't want to wild animals. I'm vegan. Okay, that was a good guess. I need to go back to... You'll have to talk to the robot. It's my oneness to attend to the needs of others.
Please come again.
I don't want to... Yes, you are going to say you talk about Gene again. So, if my character was dating Gina, are you going to also be my servant? That's something I wonder. I didn't really do that much today. Now I'm thinking about it. I was drawing a little bit. I was working on a mask. I eat some bit of banana bread. Kinda makes some suggestion. Really? Let me see. Ah! What? That's pretty smart. This might actually work. Only is I'm not sure I have all the laying around. Do you think you could help? I got everything set up here.
I should get back to my
Flint, elf, strip. Okay. Everything I have of that stuff I have in my house. So if I'm going back to my house, I can get basically all that stuff. I think I'm already out of the other. And then I go to my home. Stuff there and here and there and there. More and more and more and more and more. Oh, I checked her out. I have to say it looks amazing. Thank you. The arms. Okay. Let me look here. Oh yeah, I need to get all my stuff from my chest. So I need to have more flint. So I have to look stuff. Okay, it's not here. glass. Oh, silver bars was it? Ah, I see. And glass. And here. Yeah. Now I can go back to her. Wrong one. Didn't want to go there. To go to the other place, but I accidentally. What? Seems like the gods were in my favor. See, I broke me first time off, but this time it seems like I can load. But it's also really slow loading, so maybe it's taken. Maybe I'm just really bad. I'm coming. No. Finally, it did it. It did the trick. Did the trick. Oh yeah. That's but Papa like that I speak seek compassion or okay. Is it oh yeah. Woof 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 woof. Woof woof woof. I like it. I like the doggo. Get you. Get you. That's out. You. I just realized that I've not been logged in it. continue my game. Oh gosh. It's feeling I turn too tired. For now. Thinking about doing some art, give art class a bit. Also, so if anybody is interested in trying to see my experiment classroom subject, that will be nice. Still trying to find out what kind of art class that I will be best at. I got the materials. That's perfect. Sorry, I got a little excited. Now, I've been. You have been a huge help. Thank you. I'm so used to working alone. I forgot how nice it was to have somebody in your corner. Thank you. I let you know how the suit goes.
Dad says it's dangerous tonight.
Uh, uh. Little symbol. Find and read the unrambling letter. Let's look if I have that thing. Oh, battery. Weirdo. Chat was a weirdo. Weirdo. Chat was a I'm going to try and look about other. I don't. Any button works. Okay. Oh. What's this? Come up. Oh, that is it. One of my controls. So, what should I do? In the meantime, well, it's charging. A little bit. Controllers are empty, so that means I need to wait until something. My iPad is empty too. So, I'll switch to something else. Seems to be fun. Settings. Art. Up. Oh gosh, needs to be really slow. Hmm. Which category art. Mm, That's a yes. So I need to put this music on again. Hey, where is the music? I was never able to not access people in chat. I'm cooking chat. What did you? Oh, hey, getting art friend. Is art friend also sleeping at a wheel? Cooking chat. Is art friend muted? I will never be able to not address people as chat. Hello, art friends. How are you doing? Why are you calling? Do you call me? You call me art friends? Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Did you sleep well? Can you hear me? OBS, so I probably need to forcefully... Yeah, I have some problems in OBS. I can't really do anything in OBS. After my stream, I need to shut down OBS to start the stream, because I have an error. So I hope this will work. Shut at me. Yeah, I need to shut down my... after my stream, I need to shut down OBS because it's not responding. Because it does an error. I'm still live, but it does an error, so it doesn't allow me to stop the stream. So I need to shut it down. Do you get it? So I hope you're hear me good enough to hear what I'm saying. I try to speak louder so you can hear me better. Because I can't adjust. I can only adjust it on my monitor. I hear you, yeah. Okay, that is nice to hear. So since I have some problem with OBS, I probably keep streaming art to the end of the stream. Until the end of the stream. So did you sleep well? What did you do today? What did I do today? I was going to art class today, and after that art class was today, and I was working on a mask, a really creepy mask. It's a kind of Oni mask that I was working on. You know what an Oni is? It's a kind of Japanese demon? There's another like demon in like this European Christian Jewish sense. It's better, more intense kind of spirit, I think. It's better what I get from what an Oni is. Because sometimes Onis are not that bad. Like, Kami are not always good. Some Kami are also called Oni. Like Susano, the god of the ocean. This up here. What did you have any dream? Do you ever remember your dreams? I sometimes dream I'm a dragon flying in the sky. Have you ever dreamed that you're a dragon flying in the sky? I remember dreams sometimes. I dreamed once that I was a panda. Have you ever dreamed you were a panda? I don't think I ever dreamed I was an animal. But humans are animals. Okay, do you dream that you're an inanimate object? An inanimate object always. So you dreamed you're an inanimate object? I never dreamed I wasn't human. Oh my, I guess. So you're not sure? You don't remember all your dreams. When I was a teenager, I dreamed a lot of time I was a werewolf. I dreamed I was a werewolf. I also watched... Have you ever watched a horror movie which is called The Ginger Snaps? I watched that as a teen. And after I watched that, I slept like I can't remember. I can't remember all the dreams. Okay, I have just a really lot of the time really similar dreams about. Most of the time, I am a dragon flying in the sky. In the past, when I was a teenager, I dreamed a lot of the time I was a werewolf. And I think that did come because I was... are you like a dragon tearing person, or you just like... I'm not sure about how it is to be a tearing. I never met a dragon tearing, so I have no clue if I am one. I'm not a furry, so... Can I be not a furry? Be a Terran? I mean, most of the time when I hear the word Terran, those people are furries? Or something separate? I'm not a furry, so I'm not sure if I can be a Terran. I think it's separate. Okay. Or do you feel more I feel more... I don't know. I don't really like being a human. I'm feeling a little bit embarrassed of humans. A lot of the time. So I wish I was not a human a lot of the time, but does that make me want to be a dragon? Humans are cringe shit. Are you a Tyrion? Okay. Is one of your partners a Tyrion? you ever dated a Tyrion? I think I probably should to talk about. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think it's really suitable to talk about. Oh, okay. I was not sure. I don't really care about social taboos. I just care what I think is problematic or not. I guess I'm cringe for that, some people say. I am cringe too. Why do you think you're cringe? I met somebody on Discord, I think in the I don't know, I care too much about things. Are you overthinking stuff? Are you chronically overthinking? I overthink stuff. Yeah. I see. I sometimes think people are hating me, even though I don't have a reason to think so. Were you here when I was talking about that I maybe want to do art classes, start to give art classes? What about they hate you for? Yeah. Because I'm neurodivergent. Because I have colorful hair. Because I'm vegan. Let me look. What other reasons can they have to hate me? I'm taller than most guys. Hating people is kinda cringe. Until it's yeah, if you're a guy, it's cool. I guess it's from people. But sometimes I really don't like to be the tall girl meme. And so because I don't really like the constantly seen as... Oh! That's the tall girl. I don't really like that always. You dislike being tall? Yeah! Should I become a trans man? Okay, I'm kidding. I don't like to be seen as femme. I think you should dislike things that are based on gender. Gender norms are bad. Okay, so I was seeing that you're telling me you're agender. What exactly do you mean with agender? Can you explain that? Also, I've met people that are non-binary, but I've never met people that are agender. What's the difference? Can you explain that? I don't know. I don't feel gender, but a lot of other people feel like they do. Okay, but what is the difference between non-binary and agender? Can you explain that in your words? I think non-binary was agender in it. Okay, so non-binary is like a... Yeah, so non-binary is like a spectrum, like autism spectrum and other things, and like the A spectrum. So, like some people that are not, they say they are A-spec SL when they are like demisexual or graysexual or something. It's hard to do gender right now. I don't know. Really? I don't know. Really like gender. It seems arbitrary. Okay, I see. So, do you see gender as sexist? I met some people that were saying they were saying that gender that sounded sexist. Do you think gender is sexist? Based on sexist stereotypes, I mean? I don't feel like I am qualified to give an answer on that. Okay. Yeah, I was having a conversation once with a person how to do that, and because most societies kind of messed up because their patriarchy was trained basically all this discussion and opinions. Was a normal all talk about gender is going to come from one from the point of man. So naturally, all the talk about gender is coming from the man, from the point of a man's opinions. Since men are the ones who really want gender to not self-expression but way of controlling people, but I don't know if it makes gender itself sexist. I mean, sounds like if a gender means wearing certain clothes is making somebody a certain gender, then that sounds a bit sexist. I mean, if I was wearing a trash episode, it makes me a woman or so. If it was works and I wear makeup and so. Or if I don't like to wear dresses, I don't really like to wear dresses myself. I basically wear leggings and oversized hoodies. And I wear really stern shoes. So like really rough bits, imitation military-like boots, but then they're made from plants, so instead of animal skin, and I really hate dresses. I really hate to wear dresses. Specifically short dresses. I really hate wearing short dresses. I refuse to wear short dresses. Men can wear short dresses. If you ask me, men should be able to wear dresses. Every man should be able to wear a dress. And high heels. I think discussions about gender on the idea that you can generalize people, and I don't really like doing that. I think discussions about gender are related on this idea that we are generalizing people, and I don't really. Okay, yeah, I was sorry, I was a bit overthinking. I don't really like wearing dresses. I wear sometimes makeup, but I don't really wear it that much. I think things which associate things with gender seems sus to me, especially since it's kinda made up. French. Do you know what I really find cool in Finland? From the Finnish language? In Finnish, everybody is basically... In Finland, you don't use he, him like pronouns. Everybody is they, them, basically. If you compare it to English. It is hun. And hun is, can be used for man and woman. I like saying that because cats can house feminine physical reputation organs. They have traits that associate with women. It's saying that cats was female visible. Yeah, I was having a trans friend in the past, and this trans friend was saying they were not allowed to do some stuff anymore because it was not feminine. So after they did come out, they were stopping with doing certain kind of stuff because they were saying, I cannot do this because it's not feminine. I did find it a bit strange. I don't know why they were thinking they cannot do stuff like weightlifting anymore because they are now a trans woman and apparently they can, and it's not feminine according to them to weightlift. All those trans anti-trans people also just make up rules about physical. Yeah, I was talking about a trans friend of me that was saying that they cannot be feminine, can be a trans woman that does weightlifting, and is the rules about fitting a physical spectrum of biological attributes to binary gender. Why do you think the trans person was telling me they can't do weightlifting anymore? After they did come out as trans. They were saying that it was not feminine according to them, and and therefore they were not able to do that anymore. Maybe they are struggling with how appear the gender they feel. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about that, so I don't really know. Don't really know what to think. how do you feel about I feel like if you pick someone how is someone how is they argue about what I wanted. If you pick somebody, I don't even know. I know only what is biological what, but I'm not sure what is socially what. Well, for example, pink up. There's no. Yeah, actually, pink was originally a male color. Color for men. Also, from what I always have learned. Do you have woman who? I don't like pink. I like purple. I really dislike pink. My sister also dislikes pink. If you are all the gym, they across people and all genders, so it seems like gender are useful. Is useful to me outside of being born with stereotype, which isn't necessarily bad. But over in land, the stereotypes are cooking them. I think traditional masculine stereotypes are really toxic. I think they're also the reason of the so-called man loneliness epidemic. It's quite late already. I've been drawing longer than I thought. But if we are going to start saying that things like men can wear dresses, then that kind of means dresses are gender independent. So it seems to me the goal is probably to get rid of gender. Yeah, I think there are some things like, of course, we can see there is something different in sex between species. For example, in mouses, for example, in gene expression. It is all a little bit confusing, I think, also some, because you see a difference in kind of medical outputs between female and male rats and mouses, and I guess there is something different between there can sometimes be also different between trans men with medication, perhaps, I'm not sure, and trans trans man and cis man, and then just between biological cis woman and trans woman, I think. I'm not sure. I think we need more data on that before we know for 100% sure. But I can imagine that since there's even a difference in outcome in certain studies, which, for example, with gene expression studies, in differences in mouse, so maybe there's also some difference in the outcome of certain medication in trans versus cis people. I'm not sure, I'm just guessing. I think that's also due to the gender dysphoria, which is part related to people feeling their body is... Yeah. I have one trans friend also that says they have nothing with gender, but they feel like their body is wrong. They get problems with their body, and they say even if gender was abolished, they still feel uncomfortable with their body, and they want to have their body, some of their body, they want to have their genitals changed, and so, and they want to have secondary, and so body parts from the opposite sex. Those trans people call themselves transsexual. This trans person calls herself a transsexual. Because that makes more sense to them, the way they experience stuff. About how I'm going to rate, or if I'm going to rate at all, because my stream is kind of I mean, OBS is frozen, so I can't end my stream in a normal way. I'm going to get some water first. What are you going to do for the rest of the day? By the way, I'm going to look at my friend. This other friend is now up, or is she still awake? I might go play some play some Final Fantasy with my friend, but I'm not sure if she's awake. I'm not sure, maybe program. Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to hopefully play a game. But I'm not sure what kind of game I'm going to play. I'm also going to plan a bit. I'm going to try to come up with a kind of art class that I'm maybe going to teach. I'm going to test my art course first with somebody, with a few people, and look if I can teach them something about art. ever teach somebody that much. Okay. They should make art. They should make art 2.0. What are you talking about? Art 2.0. Nobody knows. Okay, you really make me confused. I did. I am the confusing person. Six, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. Six, 7. What is 8, 9? Is that also one of those brain rots? Not enough on TikTok to know all of them. No, not us brainwash, but it's like out just. Okay, I see. Six, 7, 8, 9. Sigma, 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 Sigma. I remember people were posted that. That's all the numbers I know. Sigma, Sigma, Sigma boy, Sigma, 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 Sigma boy. I remember that brain rot. People posting. So I was not sure why. You missed the Sigma? You missed when people were making videos that basically were Sigma, Sigma, Sigma boy, Sigma, 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 Sigma boy, Sigma boy. I thought they were so silly. Never heard of that. Oh? I only got the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got brain rot. I was having brain rot last year. People were sending videos that were basically Sigma, Sigma boy, Sigma, Sigma, Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy. That was that song. I don't know where it is from. It did sound a bit cringe, but that is basically with all brain rot content. So, I'm happy that you have not got that Sigma one. I got only brain rot this year. I could still get it. There is still a time. You don't want to get brain rot level. That I was exposed to last year that I really tried to forget, but it was so extremely a lot. I think I've still brain damage from it. I try not to be on there too much anymore because I don't want to see more brain rot. I want my brain to not stop rotting. I should stream more or make more art instead of making or watching brain rot. I don't know. Oh, nah. it down? That didn't go well. So how should I rate? How should I rate after my stream? Maybe I should do Jokshan. Maybe you're not doing anything. Okay. I think I'm just going to stop. I think I'm just going to stop then here and then. I've worked to next time on this more, so I make the background come more alive. Because now it is too... Now it isn't really nice. It's far too dim. To stop the stream, I need to crash the stream because OBS is frozen. Do I see you? Do I see you tomorrow back on Saturday? By the way, I'm going to do a podcast with a friend of me. Vegan. On Saturday I'm going to do a podcast with a friend of me from California, and I'm going to talk about, I think, there are some topics that I have in the planning. So I'm going to stream. I'm either going to talk about environmentalism, or I'm going to do about gardening, or about health. It's one of 3 of the topics that I might go talk about. If you are interested in any of those topics, I see you then. But I'm going to stop the stream now, and then I'm seeing you all back.